On WION Climate Tracker, we get you updates from around the world that remind us of the gravity of the climate crisis and the urgent need for climate action, with freak weather events unfortunately becoming the new normal. We start off with the latest from Australia, where the Weather Bureau has sounded an alarm. The La Nina phenomenon has developed in the Pacific Ocean for the second consecutive year, and it is set to increase the risk of more rain, floods and cyclones across the northern and eastern parts of the country this summer. La Nina conditions have the strongest influence on Australia's climate. They belong to a cycle known as the El Nino Southern Oscillation, which has had an irregular time scale of several years. This includes the warm phase called El Nino, the cooler La Nina and a neutral phase.
La Nina typically is a change in ocean temperatures out in the Pacific Ocean. We get cooler waters near South America, warmer waters near Australia, and with that shift comes a change in our weather patterns. And those weather patterns shift cloud and shift rainfall towards Australia, so we tend to get a wetter spring and also a wetter summer, at least earlier parts of summer.
During a La Nina event, strong winds blow to the west across the Pacific Ocean. They push the warm surface water towards Asia and the seas north of Australia. The warmer waters thereby lead to increased rainfall across northern and eastern parts of the country. Australia's Bureau of Meteorology says that this year's event could be weaker and will be short-lived, persisting until the late southern hemisphere summer of early autumn 2020. In Australia, La Nina increases the chance of cooler daytime temperatures, thereby reducing the risk of heat waves and bushfires. However, it tends to create wetter than normal conditions, increasing the possibility of frequent tropical cyclones. In view of the event, Queensland has been warned of heavy rainfall and possible flash flooding this week. During the last La Nina, thousands of Australians were displaced amid flooding, which caused over $720 million in damage. It also triggered a once-in-a-century intensity of rains that resulted in widespread devastation. La Nina can increase the risk of storms in Canada and Northern America, often leading to snowy conditions. While in the UK and Northern Europe, a very strong La Nina event may also lead to a very wet winter. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.